Hi, I'm Demetra.
And I'm Gianna.
And I'm Mr. Connolly, and you're watching BGTV. How do you like your burger?
Being in isolation the past couple months has taken a toll on so many people. Michael Brockway sat down with a district social worker to learn more about how to stay healthy as we tackle this pandemic.
Howdy, Wizard Nation. I'm Michael Brockway, and this week I had the fortunate opportunity to talk to one of the district's social workers, Mr. Paul Saladino, about how mental health may be affected during self-isolation.
And amidst all the craziness of this very, very unusual time of our life is perhaps one positive, at least one positive. A greater attention to mental health and a greater attention to self-care. And most importantly, perhaps the removal of the stigma that has often been attached to mental health.
Mr. Saladino explains how during these times of uncertainty, everyone is experiencing something a little different, and we all need to be more trauma-sensitive to one another's perception of the situation and aid in any way we can.
Sadness is a human emotion that all people feel at certain times of their lives. But like other emotions, sadness is temporary, and it does fade with time. It's really in this way that sadness differs from depression. Depression is a long-term mental illness. It impairs our ability to be social. It impairs sometimes our ability to be a student. It impairs our ability to work. And it has an effect on other areas of our daily functioning. And left untreated, symptoms of depression can last for a very, very long time. And that's what we want to avoid.
He then went over some easy at-home ways to help yourself when you're feeling down.
Making an effort to connect with other people, making a phone call, FaceTiming a friend, practice mindfulness. There are some great apps that are available. Journaling. This is a very unique time of life, and taking the time to document your experiences or your feelings might become very valuable years hence. Limit your screen time. Turn off the news. Maybe watching something funny, read a lighthearted or a funny book, listening to music. Music can be a wonderful, wonderful way to cope. Physical activity or sports. Again, respecting social distancing. Maybe spending time with a furry friend. Do not self-medicate through the use of drugs or alcohol. That's a real important one. Treat yourself kindly by eating healthy and try to get enough sleep. If you're experiencing a period of sadness, being proactive can help.
There are 2 local resources that are available to all in need of a mental checkup. The Orange County Crisis Hotline is open 24/7 and provides over-the-phone assistance for all crisis situations, as well as a mobile team that can aid in very dire circumstances. Another resource is Text for Teens, an anonymous line where students in need of any sort can chat live with a mental health professional.
Here in our district, our building mental health staff, we're still available during the pandemic, so you can reach out to guidance counselors, to psychologists, to district social workers. I ask you, though, to be gatekeepers for those around you, for your family, for your friends. And if you see a friend or a family member that seems exceptionally sad for an extended period of time, don't be afraid to reach out and ask if they need help, even asking if they're suicidal. If the response is yes to that question, please refer them for immediate professional help. Don't leave them alone. Hopefully then a mental health professional would be able to provide a risk assessment, and a plan could be implemented in order to get them the assistance that they need. Depression is treatable. Allow yourself to get the help that you need. If you feel that you can't take the next step, try to connect someone who will help you connect and will help you take that next step. No matter how you're feeling today, You deserve and you can achieve hope, and you can achieve healing. So definitely keep hope alive. I'd just like to end on a special word of encouragement to our class of 2020. I know you guys are experiencing a lot of sadness at a time that should be very, very joyful. But hang in there. You're smart, you're courageous, and you're strong. But most of all, you're resilient. Your story is definitely different and unique from any other class, and you're no less valuable and no less important. Sincere congrats on a job well done, and just keep moving forward. You got this, no problem. So with that, good thoughts, and I wish you the best, and we're all in this together, and we will get through it. Take care.
Thank you so much, Mr. Saladino, for speaking with me. I really appreciate it, and I want to give a special shout out to all of the guidance counselors right now. Thank you guys for keeping us mentally healthy and in shape during these trying times, and we all really appreciate it during Teacher Appreciation Week especially. So thank you guys so much, and stay safe, Wizard Nation.
There's one place this pandemic hasn't been able to keep people away: the kitchen. Let's uncover what some people have been cooking up during quarantine.
Hey everybody, it's Colleen. Since we've been home, a lot more people have been cooking their own food. I wanted to show you what people have been baking and cooking recently.
I made a open-faced bagel with some eggs, Parmesan cheese, and broccoli. Very good, highly recommended.
Make sure to check out our blog for the recipes.
Let's see how Matt Martinez is keeping busy with a creative art project that anyone can create.
Hey guys, I'm Matthew Martinez, and I'm back on BGTV for this week, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some like fun arts and craft things with just stuff probably lying around your house, as is how to make this situation. It's all made out of popsicle sticks, the entire thing, and it's kind of like a shelving unit, you know? It could go on your wall, make a cool pattern. Well, the reason I'm doing it is to put little succulents in it. So I'm going to put one here, one in the middle, and one on this little shelf right here that I made. And I made this completely out of popsicle sticks and hot glue, so the only things you'll need are scissors, and I like to use some pretty hefty big scissors just because they can cut through the popsicle sticks easier. Some popsicle sticks, I got mine from Michael's, and it's a box of 1,000, so there's definitely plenty to go around. And then a hot glue gun and some hot glue sticks. I just, use the normal kind. And then just something to make sure that hot glue isn't getting all over your surface. So that's the things you'll need to just get going. So I'm just gonna do a triangle because it's the easiest one to do, I guess. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 2 popsicle sticks and glue them together end to end like this, and then just set it aside, you know? And just line them up how you want them. So I'm going to do a triangle if I could figure it out, because apparently isolation has made my brain go a little south. Yep, and I want them just like that, so now I'm going to glue them at each point. Okay, so I glued each point together, and now I just have like a simple triangle, and if you look, you could see that some are overlapped and some are under. What you're going to do is have your popsicle sticks off to the side, and you just want to just layer them in the exact pattern that you did the popsicle sticks in the first time, and just build it up. Just build it up as high as you want it. Personally, I usually do about probably like 10 layers of popsicle sticks, just so it's a good amount of depth so you could actually put something into it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take popsicle sticks and line them across the opening on the back to make a shelf. Just like this. See how the back is covered, but the front is not? It makes it just more secure so that whatever you put inside isn't going to slide out. Okay, so I thought I was recording, I clearly wasn't, but all I did was I took the backs of popsicle sticks and glued them to the back of the triangle, and this is now what I have. I decided to make something big, but this is the one that I just made right here at the bottom. So you could see all I did was literally just the popsicle sticks, and I made a backing for it with a little hole because I like the color of my wall, so I want it to shine through with the plant. And I'm going to paint this, so that's all I have left to do. I'm going to paint it, and then I'll flash a picture of what it looked like, and then that's literally it for the DIY. And yeah, it's simple, usually stuff lying around the house, and I hope some of you recreate it, and that's it. That's what I got. I hope you guys make some killer DIYs yourself, and I hope that you're staying fun and creative, and I hope you're staying safe. Bye, guys.
Now, a public service announcement from Gianna Chapman.
What's up, Wizard Nation? It's Gianna, and it's time to get outside. This is your sign. The weather has been beautiful, and we need to get motivated, and we need to get active. I know things can be hard with what's going on around us, but what we can do is own our own development and follow social distancing protocols. Whether it's riding a bike, or possibly going for a walk, or maybe even just going in the car and clearing your head with some fresh air. What you do now helps you motivate yourself. So get out that bed, get up, and trust me, you'll feel great. You'll have a smile on your face like I do. And even if you play a sport, now is your time to practice, because practice makes perfect.
I know times are rough and you guys think that you're not going to be able to do everything that you want to, and that's true. But the least you can do is get up and stay motivated and keep to a schedule and check off that to-do list. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. Here's our very own Joe Whittle giving us a look into a day in the life of a teen during quarantine.
Hello my friends, I'm Joe, and today we're going to be reviewing some of the things I've been up to lately. Buckle up, cause it ain't much. A typical day starts with me waking up, which is pretty standard issue stuff, but things get really spicy when I check my to-do list, which really just consists of my email. So I'll get to work and do my weekly assignments, which I suggest everyone does. But what do I do after work is done? What kind of sadistic person would I be if I didn't delve in? Well, when I'm inside, I do a wide variety of fun things. Let's see, I already went over waking up. Oh, yeah, there's a wide selection of walls that I look at. Here's a nice blue one here, followed by a cream-colored yellowish white wall. Yeah, in here I'll do some art. I don't know, maybe I'll do some reading, sleeping. I don't know, sometimes I'll watch a movie. Got some great recommendations if you need them.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
You know, sometimes I'll FaceTime my friends.
Quarantine is pretty boring, I can't lie.
Stay social, folks. Just not physically, okay? Okay, babe. Yeah, you thought all that was exciting? I don't know if you guys have looked outside recently, but the weather is not too shabby, and I find myself doing some crazy fun activities. What a thrill it was to see the trees finally budding, no? Absolutely lovely. The boredom does consume sometimes, but you gotta make the most out of it. I know I like to watch the grass grow, for example. I've also had the opportunity to see some of my beautiful friends out in the wilderness.
Hey, hot stuff!
Hey!
I love what you did with your hair!
Thanks! I love your fit!
What?
Hello, hello.
Hi. Is that Joseph Whittle? I love your outfit!
Hey, Joseph. How you doing?
Squish, squish, squish.
I love your outfit!
What?
You're standing on my hand, Bianca.
That's not 6 feet apart. I love your hat!
Oh, thank you!
We certainly stayed safe, though, and kept our distance. Oh my god, a squirrel! Do you guys see that real time? And a little PSA moment, wear a mask and keep your distance, folks.
Iconic.
I want to be able to go to college next year. The best thing you can do is stay inside, but if you're going to go out, take precautionary measures. Wear a mask, stay more than 6 feet away from people. But yes, this is pretty much the update, the little vlog. Stay positive out there and make the most out of your time, my friends. Connor, take off your sweater, bust a move!
Wait, Gianna, we're forgetting about something. It was Teacher Appreciation Week.
Oh yeah, thank you to all the teachers who have been going above and beyond during this difficult time. You have been providing a sense of normalcy that we all desperately need.
We love and miss you all. Bye, Wizard Nation.
Don't forget to check out our weekly newsletter and podcasts. See you next episode.